What's going on, my trainer club? Today we are going to check out the new field research tasks in Pokemon Go to make sure you know exactly what the ones to look out for, what the 100% IVs are, and which ones have shiny potentials. So, welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, what do you feel about field research? I'm curious. And what is your shiny rate? Because I did a shiny rate video a while ago, and from the research, it looked like shiny rates were pretty high from the field research. However, after doing a decent amount for myself and talking to other trainers, it seems like the rates are actually a lot lower than actually anticipated and researched by some of the Silph Road at that time. So let me know in the comments below, how many shinies have you gotten from your field research? So today, what we are going to do is we are going to get into all of the research tasks. I'm going to give you the 100% IVs, and then I'm going to make notes as to which ones I would focus on for the shiny potentials and for the meta relevant things. So let's get into it right now. Starting off, we have Catch 10 Pokemon, which is going to be a Magikarp with a shiny potential. 100% IV is going to be 117. Following, we have Catch a Dragon type Pokemon, which has pretty much remained consistent for the entirety of all of the tasks. Is going to be a Dratini. 100% IV is going to be 430, and it has a shiny potential. And a plus is that you don't even have to wait for Community Day, because Outrage is more powerful than Draco Meteor, which is the Community Day move. So you don't even need to wait to evolve that one. That's a good one to go. And it's a really powerful Pokemon. And it also has Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw back, which is a good legacy moveset that is really powerful in PvP, as well as doing some raids as well. Even though Dragon Tail Outrage is going to be the premier move, but it is a very spammy quick attack move, which is kind of fun to play with. Next, we have Catch 3. Water, Ice, or Normal types is going to give you a Dugong 100% IV 851. This is a task that is very easy to complete. It is a great stacking task because it is a second evolution. So this particular one, I was originally going to tell you to dump. However, what I would do is I would do this pretty easily because it's not very hard to find water or normal type Pokemon. You can go ahead and encounter this Dugong and then run from it to stack it up and wait for a Stardust bonus. This is a great stacking task as of right now. Next, we have Catch 5 Fire type Pokemon. Pretty easy task to do is going to be a Snorunt with a shiny potential, 100% IV at 380. Next, we have Catch 5 Pokemon with a weather boost. Is either going to be a Vulpix, which does not have a shiny potential yet. I can't wait for Vulpix to have a shiny potential, maybe at some of the Go Fest this year. And then we also have the Palio Egg, which does have a shiny potential. Vulpix 100% IV is going to be 378, and then Palio Egg is going to be 355. Make 5 nice throws is going to be a Voltorb 100% IV 432. Make 3 great throws is going to be 3 different Pokemon, 3 shiny potentials, Ghastly, Lileep, or Anorith. 100% IV on the Ghastly is going to be 527, 100% IV on the Leap is going to be 553, and 100% IV on the Anorith is going to be 655. Make 3 great throws in a row is going to be an Onix with a shiny potential. I love the Onix, a shiny potential, because the Steelix is amazing, 472, 100% IV. Make 5 great curveball throws in a row, which is a little bit challenging. I highly suggest you guys do this on a raid boss without using a berry if it's a bad one. Virizion is a great one to do it on. It's very easy to hit great throws on that particular one, especially if you set the circle and you follow my tricks, because it's going to give you a Spinda number 7, 100% IV 523 with a shiny potential. And then we have the Larvitar, which is going to make 3 excellent throws in a row. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. I definitely know some people that have a little bit of trouble with this. If you want to check out my how to throw a curveball video, you can definitely do that up here. But what you want to do is, for me, Virizion, easy, excellent throws. If you want to try to find other things, just look for the really big hitbox Pokemon. Stantler was a great one. Really large hitbox, definitely something easy to time up if you time the attack properly. But this is going to get you a Larvitar with a shiny potential, 100% IV 445. The one thing I'm going to note about the Larvitar is it can be used as Tyranitar all dark, but the Darkrai is better as a dark attacker. It also can be saved for Community Day, but it's going to have to be saved for a year to be able to get those potentials on those movesets. Battle in a Gym is going to give you a Mankey, 100% IV, 499 with a shiny potential. I love the shiny Mankey. Battle in a Gym 5 times is going to be a Machop with a shiny potential. Really like the Machop. Machamp is a very effective Pokemon. 548 is the 100% IV. Win a gym battle is going to be one of the Gen 1 starters, which is going to be Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. 100% IVs are going to be 477 for the Bulbasaur. We have the 405 for the Squirtle, and the 420 for the Charmander. All of them have shiny potentials. All of them, if you do get, are going to be better with the Community Day moves. Win 3 gym battles is going to be Jinx 1095. Not a big fan of the Jinx as of right now because it doesn't have a shiny potential and it is not a second evolved Pokemon. So if you don't really feel like doing gym battles, you could definitely dump this task. Use a super effective charge attack in a gym 7 times is going to be an Electabuzz, 100% IV, 1000, no shiny potential, but Electivire is a pretty effective Pokemon. Defeat a Team Go Rocket Grunt is going to give you a potential to get a shiny of a Sneasel, 100% IV, 879. This is going to be a Pokemon that I would definitely do because defeating a Team Rocket Grunt is pretty easy if you've been following me so far. Battle another trainer is going to be a Shelter encounter, 463, 100% IV with a shiny potential. I absolutely love that gold Shelter. Battle in a raid is going to be a Swinub with a shiny potential, 317, 100% IV. Another benefit to this one, Swinub into Mamoswine, top ice attacker in the game, and it doesn't really matter about the Community Day moves because Avalanche and Powder Snow are going to be its best moveset combination. Win a level 3 raid or higher is going to be an Omanite or a Kabuto. Typically, I dump this task. I already have the shinies, don't really care too much about these particular Pokemon, but if you do need them, this would be an easy task to do. Omanite 100% IV is going to be 662, and then Kabuto 100% IV is going to be 587. Win 5 raids is going to be an Aerodactyl with a shiny potential. Love this Aerodactyl. And it is going to be 100% IV at 1193. Hatch an Egg is going to be an Execute, 503, 100% IV, no shiny potential. Please give us the shiny eggs. I love this Pokemon. I would probably dump this task as of right now. Hatch 3 eggs is going to be a Magmar, 100% IV, 1026. It's not really the best use of your egg hatching ability, so if you do not want this Pokemon or you have too many, but if you're a new player, this may be an effective one to start building candy for a Magmar, but I would dump this task personally as of right now. Hatch 5 eggs is going to be a Chansey, 100% IV, 537. Into Blissey is a great gym defender, so if you are an egg hatching crazer, as I like to deem you guys, I love you guys for hatching all your eggs, this would be a Pokemon to do. Stack 3 of them and then hatch them and then claim 3 Chanseys. And usually Hatch 7 eggs is going to be a Chansey, but this time they've changed it up. They put Hatch 7 eggs, which is going to be an Alolan Vulpix encounter. I absolutely love this because it has a shiny potential. So for me, if I see Hatch 7 eggs, ideally, I'm going to try to stock up on as many as possible. 378 is going to be the 100% IV with that shiny potential. I love that little change up right there. It really makes it for some fun. Excited to see what new future tasks come with the Alolan Pokemon like this. And then we have Evolve a Pokemon, which is going to be an Eevee or a Cubchoo. Eevee, 100% IV, 459. Cubchoo, 458. Eevee does have the shiny potential. Cubchoo, none as of right now. Power up a Pokemon is going to be a starter Gen 1 again. I think it would be cool to maybe get a Gen 2 or a Gen 3 starter evolution in there. That would be pretty cool. All of them have shiny potentials, 477, 420, 405, 100% IVs. And if you did not get a Snover, or you still need Snovers to complete a couple of the leftover holiday tasks, we have Take a Snapshot of Everybody, which is going to be a Snover encounter with the shiny potential. Super grateful that they have this in here. I actually really like the shiny Snover. It's going to be 497, 100% IV. Earn 5 hearts with your buddy, which is a totally new task. I really think this is a great use because it's encouraging us to get up there with our buddy. It's going to be a Stantler encounter with the shiny potential. 927, 100% IV. And then we have Send 5 Gifts to Friends, which is going to be a Clamperl encounter with a shiny potential, 100% IV, 544. Transfer 3 Pokemon is going to be a Lotad with the shiny potential. Really, really easy task to do. Super, super easy, guys. Definitely do this one every single chance that you get. 100% IV, 256. And then trade a Pokemon is going to be a Glalie, 100% IV, 902. Another one that's really easy to do, and it's a second tier evolution, so I highly suggest you guys do this one and then run from it and start stacking up on this second tier evolution. So as far as the meta-relevant type Pokemon right now, you can do catch 10 Pokemon for the Magikarp. Gyarados does have its uses. Not the most effective, but it does have uses. Catch a Dragon type Pokemon, Dragonite, pretty effective Dragon type Pokemon, especially it being in the tasks and you consistently being able to get a potential to get a pretty good one. Make 3 excellent throws in a row for a Larvitar, Tyranitar is pretty effective, and then use 7 super effective charged attacks in a gym battle, which is going to be an Electabuzz, Electivire, pretty effective. And then I would definitely suggest to hatch 7 egg tasks to try to get that shiny potential for the Alolan Vulpix, and then you can also earn 5 hearts with your buddy because you have the Stantler encounter, or even take a snapshot of a Pokemon for the shiny Snover. I really like that they have left some of these Pokemon in there. Although this Stantler is not going to have the bells anymore, it's still going to be a shiny, and a shiny is a shiny, especially if you didn't get it. So I hope you guys get that. And then finally, stock up on the Dugong and the Glalie tasks in the background. Start stacking those every time you get them, which for the Dugong is going to be super easy. Catch 3 water, normal, or ice type Pokemon. Dugong, I would suggest running from that Pokemon instead of catching it and starting to stack in there. And remember, if you run from a Pokemon and you accidentally did it from like a Larvitar, it's going to stack behind the most recent one. So it's going to be sequentially, which one did you encounter the longest time ago and run from? And then it's going to be the most recent all the way in the back. So really try to be strategic when you run away from these tasks, because you don't want to start stocking up on like Magikarps and other things like that, because you want to have these second tier evolutions so that when a Stardust event does come out in the near future, which it will be, you guys can clear through your tasks. And if you checked out my video, how to get 135,000 Stardust in 30 minutes, that's how we did it, by stacking up the tasks and then putting a star piece on and then catch, clear through 100 of those tasks if ideally possible. And then we move on to catching more Pokemon in the wild, and then trade a Pokemon is gonna be that Glalie. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys take this to heart. Remember those 100% IVs for the effective Pokemon that you are looking out for. And then if it is a PvP relevant Pokemon, you could definitely just collect a bunch and then trade with a friend to try to get it into the ideal PvP stats. So I appreciate you guys for being here, all my likers, commenters, subscribers, and Patreon members for taking their subscriptions to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace! I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.